Just like renaming columns, you could implement the same exact structure when you want to drop a column from your table without losing any data of it. When you want to drop a column, a new migration needs to be created through the CLI. So let's navigate to it, where we could perform the PHP artisan make me a new migration command, and we're going to name it drop _ deleted _ add _ from the posts table. And once again, we're going to add the _ table flag to it, which is equal to posts. Once we hit enter, you'll see that our migration has been created successfully. Right now, we could navigate back to PHP Storm to open our migration, where we have another schema for the table posts. And just like renaming columns, you could call the table object, chain the drop column method to it, where we need to pass in a string of the column that we would like to drop. So let's say deleted _ add. A cool feature that the drop column has and the rename column doesn't is the fact that you could drop multiple columns from your table by passing in an array. So if we remove the deleted _ add, we could pass in an array of values. So let's say content and the deleted _ add. This simply deletes the content and deleted _ add columns inside your database. It even works if you want to delete one of them, so we could simply delete content. And before we migrate it, I do want to show you a couple convenient methods that you could add when dropping. The first one is actually for the soft deletes, where we could say table object drop soft deletes, which will drop the deleted _ add column. We could also use our table object to say drop timestamps, which will simply drop the created _ add and the updated _ add columns. And I actually think that using the drop soft deletes is way better than using the drop column. So let's actually clean it up. All right. We're ready to navigate back to iTerm and run the PHP artisan migrate command to migrate it. Navigate back to our database client, open the post table, refresh it, scroll to the right, where you will see that the deleted _ add column has been removed from our post table. This was it for the Dropping Columns episode inside the Mastering Laravel Databases in Eloquent course, where I showed you how you could easily drop a column from a table.